Welcome back to my kitchen, friends. It is horrid weather outside, windy and it's raining. I've managed to do harvesting some beetroot from the garden because today we are making baby food. My little godson is coming tomorrow, so I would like to make lots of yummy healthy food for him. I've got my cheat sheet, so I've got a plan. I'm gonna make 7 different breakfast, lunch or dinner. For breakfast or snack, we'll see what his mum says. I've made that apple sauce slash baby food. It's only apple, a little bit of sugar in it from our organic apple, and it tastes delicious, so I hope he's gonna enjoy it. I will let you know. But today we are making all this lovely food, so I haven't got names of the recipes. I am kind of making these up. I've done lots of rice, we've got pasta, the noodle soup. So I've took the turkey and the chicken out, so this can now go to a container and go to the fridge. So that's a chicken and vegetable noodle soup. That's actually one of the food, but it's already ready. We made this yesterday. The next one is gonna be, I'm gonna use some rice and apple, puree a little bit, tiny bit of water, sugar in it, and some water. The next one is gonna be, I'm gonna make like banana and apple. We just split it together as a snack. Then we're gonna make squash, little squash meal, and beetroot, chicken, carrot. Yeah, so if you're interested, you are welcome. I've been to my pantry shopping for, so we've got lard, we've got squash and butternut squash, we've also got the green beans and some coconut oil. Also, we've got, Alan emptied the compost bin for me so I can fill it up again. We've got the apple, so everything needs to be washed. We've got the beetroot here I need to deal with. So this beautiful beetroot is from the garden, so I'm gonna deal with this first. And I get the rice out. Yeah, I'm thinking put 2 baking tray in an oven right now with the beetroot and the squash and butternut squash that can roast it until it's nice and soft before we put the rest of the ingredients and puree it. And yeah, just see how it goes. And let's see how many meals we can tick off the box. So chicken, turkey, carrot, we've got the carrot from the garden, beetroot, squash, we've got the pink Himalayan salt, green beans, apple, coconut oil and lard. I need the baking tray for the beetroot squash and butternut squash, so I just remembered to take out, you know, the chicken breast in breadcrumbs, what we've done yesterday. So the reason I'm freezing it in layers like that, because it's so easy to just then remove it and put it in this bag, and then it's going to be just as easy to take out as many as we need on a particular day. If I would have keep this for longer period of time, I would have put the baking sheet in between. But we are going to have this next week with my family, so this is just gonna go back to the freezer. We've done cheese, courgette and chicken breast, so I'm just gonna put chicken on it. This one is the chicken, so I'll know. And this can straight go back, and we can use this for the vegetables. I'm gonna do exactly the same with the cheese. Just gonna fry cheese, load the bag and straight back to the fridge. We don't want this to start defrosting. And we still got loads in a outside freezer, so I need to remember when we got a window of time in this big cooking day to remember to bring that in and do exactly the same and leave it in this fridge so we can have it here on hand when we need it. Perfect. I'm gonna start the beetroot. Just going to peel the beet. I've decided to peel the beetroot now and then roast it. We're only going to put a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. All the beetroot are chopped up, so I'm gonna roast this first till I deal with the squash and the carrot. Multitasking, multitasking. If I can give myself more jobs, I will. So let's cut the curd. I was thinking while everything is roasting in the oven, I can deal with the cheese. It is raining. I don't need to cook today because we're gonna use some of that rice I've made yesterday in the Instant Pot and the tomatillo salsa verde turkey. We're gonna have that tonight. It is 2:45. Okay, I've got the courgette next because I needed the next baking tray. So I'm gonna put that in a plastic zippy bag. I've already put courgette on it. So we can put the squash pumpkin to the oven while we're washing and peeling the carrot. I am ready to make the first baby food. I've got cooked rice in there where I'm going to put all these peeled and chopped apple, and I'm going to add a couple of cups of water and a couple of tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to cook the apple down. And when the apple is nice and soft, I'm gonna take this off the heat, wait 5 minutes, and then we're going to blitz it or puree it. Put the lid on and leave it to it. The next meal is the chicken and the green beans. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to add the liquid as well and the green beans to the chicken, and we're going to add a little bit of salt, pink Himalayan salt, only a little bit, and that's it. So as soon the rice and apple done, we're going to heat this up first and blitz it. So chicken, green beans and salt, perfect. Over here I am making the cream cheese now, so I'm just waiting until this drains. And then we're just gonna carry on draining this. Okay, we are doing the next one. So we got the squash, roasted squash in here. To this we're gonna add a pinch of cinnamon, not too much, a little bit of salt, again not too much. So maple syrup, we're gonna add this when we're gonna put it in the pan. And the coconut oil, we're gonna add the coconut oil as well when we put it in a pan. So that's the third dish now. And we only need to do the beetroot, turkey, lard and salt. Beetroot, turkey, lard and salt. And then we're gonna do the chicken, carrot still in the oven, and some butter. I think this is good. The carrot is done as well. Perfect. Let's have a taste test. That is really yummy. Okay, that's done. I'm going to portion this out to these little 250 containers because I'm going to freeze this. So the next baby food is we've got chicken in here and green beans in a brine, a little bit of salt, and I'm just going to blitz this up. This I need to do this cold. A bit more. It smells good. Let's have a taste test. Nice. Right, the next one is squash, maple syrup, cinnamon, bit of salt and coconut oil. Let's blitz this. Okay, let's taste it. This is really good. The next baby food is beetroot, turkey, a little bit of salt, pink Himalayan salt and lard. So everything is cooked in here. I'm just gonna wait till the lard melts, heat it up, blitz it, and we're gonna freeze this as well. That is yummy. The last baby food we've got in here: chicken, carrot and butter. We have ended up with so much cottage cheese. That can make a lovely baby food as well as other things as well. I'm gonna leave it now as it is, just cover it back up and put it to the fridge. I'm gonna do washing up, have dinner and carry on do the rest of the cleaning jobs. It's 5:15 and I have finished to make all the baby food. So we've got rice and apple, beef and turkey, chicken and green beans, the squash, the apple puree, chicken and carrot and the chicken as on its own for the chicken noodle soup. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me today in the kitchen, and see you very soon. Bye friends!